Marc Broom, congratulations. That was an emphatic win, a lovely way to wrap up, I'm sure, the trip to finals day.
Yeah, it was. There was a post that came out a few days ago that said we'd already got there, which we hadn't, and it was good to come here and solidify that position in finals day. I thought again, we've been looking for that batting power play to be as consistent and solid as possible. I thought Kent come out brilliantly at us, to be fair. The first 2 or 3 overs really closed us down, minimised any boundary opportunities, really got tight on us in the inner ring and made us have to start hitting balls past them. But the way Gaia plays, especially, she hits gaps in the field that other batters are unable to hit. And it was brilliant to watch her manipulate field and move field, and the way her and Finty ran between the stumps just gave us the power play again that we wanted. And then it was about how we then kick on from there. So up to 10 overs, I thought we were in a really good place. But as they do, Kent came back so strong and limited what we could score and how many we could score. And then it forced errors, which led to wickets and slowed us down. But then we kind of kicked in with some good run-to pockets, some good singles, just to keep that momentum going, to end up with a 160 odd, and we'd always look to try and defend that 160.
And what did you make of the performance in the field, the defence of it?
So again, I think we could have been better. I thought we got the positions right, but we're still working on that slight change of angles. So you put someone out in the boundary at mid wicket, but actually, if I'm going to be mid wicket, but I need to be 10 yards to the left or 10 yards to the right. If I'm in the inner ring, we need to be squeezing where we can squeeze to make them hit balls past us rather than just sitting on the fringes. But ground fielding for the majority was good. A couple of mistakes, but that comes through attacking the ball hard, which we always look to do. So if we make a mistake, because we've tried to be positive, no stress.
Because there was a couple of great catches.
A couple of brilliant catches. I mean, how Lauren covered the amount of ground she did to make the catch so easy was brilliant. And then Ratch to take a catch off her own bowling, and that's what she's drilled. There's those catches. It's brilliant to see it come off, and then a little celebration at the end. So as a whole, really, really pleased for him, because this was always going to be a tough challenge. Coming here to Kent on a double-header day where everyone's up for it, the crowd's behind them. It's always a tough challenge.
It's going to be a tough challenge in finals. I know we're skipping ahead a little bit here, aren't we? But there's, in both groups, some pretty strong teams at the top, and finals day is going to be a step up, isn't it?
Yeah, Yorkshire and Leicestershire, that's what it's looking like at the moment. Yorkshire and Leicestershire, both strong. I mean, Yorkshire, they're pretty much a professional outfit now. With just the depth they've got all the way through is top draw, and that's going to be a fantastic challenge if we come up against them. And Leicestershire, one of the tier 2 sides that maybe didn't start how they wanted, but have shown they're a quality tier 2 side. I see that Scarlett Hughes has come in to boost up the batting in the middle. She's performing well. Bowling attack's performing well. T20 cricket, anyone can win, anyone can lose, but it's about that skill level, who can hold skill for longest.
Well, I was going to say on that, actually, the final thought, this is obviously the first year since all the changes. To phrase it, you're surprised, pleased with the way everything's come together at this stage?
Oh, it's been fantastic. We had plans at the start. I don't think we could have wanted the plans to be as good as this, as they are right now, because there's still, as much as they're winning games, they're still learning, and the key is the learning and the development. There's still so much for them to learn, but to enjoy the success, which gives a bit of confidence. When you've got a bit of confidence, you start to try a couple of new things. They come off, you start trying a few things more. And all of a sudden, they're playing a level of cricket that starts to touch on where we want to be in a couple of years' time. So I think it's been fantastic. Days like today, they're playing in front of 2,000, 2,500 people. It's stuff like that as well that they have to start to get used to. And they are starting to get used to it. But the more double headers that we can get moving forward for all tier 2 teams, the more exposure all tier 2 teams get, the better the cricket is going to become, and the more challenge everyone's going to have to deal with. So today's been brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
It was a great performance, great to watch. Thanks for your time today.
No problem.